Here in New York and across the Northeast, it's been unusually warm again today, a real taste of summer weather, and a lot of people have been loving it. But there are others who feel downright lousy. Steve Osunsami on an allergy season for the record books.
If this year's spring feels and sounds like this, then this is why. A pollen explosion like most of the country has never seen.
This is the worst I've ever experienced with allergies. Worst, hands down.
Her doctor says it's because spring came late. Parts of the country that were covered in snow just a few weeks ago are suddenly seeing record warm temperatures, and all the different trees, flowers, and grasses are sharing their love at the same time. From Dallas to Delaware, the pollen is thick. In Jackson, Mississippi, they're watching it blow from the trees. Kelly Miller, John Cackety, and Danielle Rhodes all went running to their doctor.
Excuse me.
You're exhausted, you have congestion, you can't breathe very well.
And I can really hear it in your voice.
Yeah, husky enough to pull a sled, I think, right now.
Early every morning, scientists in Georgia pull this white box down from the top of a building and count the pollen inside.
Looks pretty bad.
Anything more than 120 particles is considered extremely high. Today, they found more than 5,000.
It seems like every year they say the pollen is high, but scientists say this year is truly special.
There were heavy rains in the north and the southeast over the past 3 months, and those same areas are deep in pollen today.
It's a reproduction explosion right now with the pollen everywhere.
We reached out to 60 experts across the country. Most say allergy sufferers should avoid being out between 5 and 10 a.m. when most pollen is produced. They say people who have to be outside should change their clothes when they get in and wash their hair before bed. They tell us that people with severe allergies should never skip their antihistamines and should stay inside. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Atlanta.
And our medical team has put together other tips for dealing with allergies. You can find them at our website, abcnews.com.